Hello everyone, my name is Katie Ewers and I'm a professional careers advisor. And if you're on this video, you've taken my Myers-Briggs test and found out that you are an ENTP, the debater. So as the debater, you're part of the rationalist group. So instead of being ideal like some of the other types, you're more on the rational side, and you're called the debater. So you're the devil's advocate. As an ENTP, you're the person that will argue for both sides, okay, to see what, comes of it, really. You're very good at seeing every angle and arguing every angle, the ultimate debater. You can shred other people's arguments and beliefs to bits. And you love mental sparring and proving people to be wrong, reworking existing systems that you decide are wrong. You can put that system right. You like pushing in new directions and changing the old to make way for the new. Knowledgeable about abstract concepts more than practical ones. So you're very much a thinker. So you can understand a concept and the big picture and put it all together in your mind to come about a way forward. You can take ideas and shred them to bits and really understand them so that when you're in a debating situation, no one can really argue with you. It drives people up the wall, but that's your talent, Don't let people stamp that down in you. Nobody likes to be proved wrong. That's the problem, but you're so good at it. You're a quick thinker. You can answer like that, and that will be annoying as well because you'll be able to answer like that. Flexible with your ideas, you can jump to and from. You're very original and innovative, so you add your own innovative spin to your ideas. Excellent at brainstorming and coming up with new ideas. Finding the best way forward, looking at all the ways forward and coming up with a strategy or a way forward. Charismatic when you speak to others, a great way with words, great communicator, great speaker, great writer, very entertaining, very charismatic. So you could do a lot of work in front of people on the stage because you would really draw people in. And energetic, but only when you're interested, like any of us, I would say. You can be, because you're the debater, of course, you're going to be very argumentative, you're going to fight your corner, and people don't like that. Who likes having their opinions and their values smashed in front of their face? Not really, and you're so good at that. So it can cause tension with others. When that's causing tension with others, you can be a bit insensitive with it, a bit overly rational, dismiss their feelings as, I don't know what you're getting upset about, that kind of sort of attitude. Intolerant of others' ideas, though, when others, put ideas to you that you can't say anything about, you're quite intolerant of that, and you dismiss it and walk away if you can't argue your point. You can sometimes find it difficult to focus. You get easily bored because you're always looking out there for the new, for the innovative. But it can make it hard for you to focus on things. So, you want to do kind of work that doesn't get you in a routine situation where you can always look out for the new, and not where you sort of slip into the routine and the mundane. Practical matters bore you. You're more into, the ideas, and what you can achieve from the ideas. So practical matters, the detail of your concepts and day-to-day execution is really irrelevant to you, which can cause a problem, especially when it comes to cleaning your home or your environment or yourself. You can very much sort of, push practical matters aside or not do your accounts or whatever. And, this can cause a problem, as you can imagine. The best jobs for you, very much sitting down and thinking. You're about ideas. So a financial analyst, looking at the figures and understanding them and looking for the problems and where enhancements and things could be changed. Research, looking at the data and analysing it. Very, very more towards business and sales. And you could be, the ENTP could be a great top corporate executive. So the ENTP has a lot of potential to be quite affluent and to make quite a lot of money like a top corporate manager would. architect, engineer, all very high up thinking, but mixes with practical. So, you know, to be an architect and engineer, you have to do a lot of training. So that's like perfect for an ENTP because they're good at thinking. They'd be good at computing because of their logical, analytical mind. Again, research, figures, economics, law. God, there's so much data to see and learn in law, and precedences you need to learn, you know, to be effective in the legal service, as well as also communication you need in law. A specialist, somebody that's trained to do something, maybe at university, you know, very much the thinker, very much want to learn a specialism. So that could be geography, environmental science, science. You could be astronomer, very much looking out there at the stars, looking after people, the way countries run, politics, international politics, a professor, college instructor, or helping people, a physician. So very much about you kind of got the ability to sit down and analyze and think and learn a specialism, and then use that specialism to help other people, to teach, to be a physician, to educate people. That's the kind of career that would be really close fit to an ENTP. Careers to avoid, I would avoid jobs where you always have, you know, where you're an assistant and where you're not top dog, if you know what I mean. That's not a bad thing. It means that you want to learn to the point where you become a bit more senior than being just someone's assistant, okay? Medical records technician, it's very much detail and analytical, but I'm not sure it would stretch the ENTP too much. Clergy, not so much for the ENTP. Receptionist, dealing with people front on. Even though you are an extrovert, it doesn't mean you necessarily want a job where you're always people focused. You're a thinker, remember. So dentists, they're very close to people. Optometrists, you know, they're dealing with people all the time. Preschool, primary school teacher, spiritual teaching, library assistant. You know, you see assistant jobs and jobs with people, they really don't light your fire. Okay, so maybe if you're an ENTP, avoid this kind of job. Okay, again, this isn't an exhaustive list. This is for you to realize the types of job that you may want to avoid if you're an ENTP. I hope you found my video, you know, really useful today. I'm a new channel, but I'm a professional careers advisor. So if you like my video, please press the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you keep up to date every time I upload. If you want to email me, you can email me at katie@careertalents.co.uk, or you can visit my website. I am a careers advisor. I can give individual help if needed. And if you need to contact me, I'm going to put the links to my social media in the description box. Now remember everyone, when you're choosing a career, it's about what fits you, your talents, your abilities, your goals, your motivations. You're going to be working for a long time. What's important is your reasons for doing a job, and that will bring you happiness and longevity. So it's got to be about you. It's got to be about your passions, your abilities, and your personality. Otherwise, it's not going to be a fun working life for you. So that's what these videos are for. And make sure when you're choosing a job, your first job, or just career changing, it's got to be about you. It's not about other people. Okay. See you soon.